Hey Capricorn, how are you guys? Welcome to my channel. My name is Lynn and this is Passionate Heart Tarot. Capricorn, I'm so happy to be here with you today, you guys. I love you. You've been so supportive of my channel, so I just want to say thank you guys for everything. Thank you for always, viewing, liking, commenting. Thank you to those of you that have subscribed, and if you haven't already subscribed and you are new here, please do. And let's see, if you want to or need to book a personal reading with me, you can head to my website, passionatehearttarot.com. There'll be a link in the description for that. And you can also follow me on Instagram at passionatehearttarot. And you guys, so this is going to be your love reading for the month of August. And can you guys please check out my Goddess Provisions unboxing video, because I just became a brand ambassador with them. So there's lots of cool stuff there to check out. And if you guys, oh my gosh, a lot of you Capricorns have been telling me about all the spiritual phenomena that you see in the background of my video. So I put together an orbs and spiritual activity, like a whole compilation of all the phenomena that you guys have told me about. So if you want to go ahead and check that out, that link will be in the description as well. And before I begin your reading, just know that I'm sending you guys so much love and light. And I just want to take a moment to invite the white light, the Holy Spirit. Capricorn, so let's see what has been going on with you guys recently. We'll see the energy that you have around you, and then we'll take a look at what we have coming in for August, okay? So let's see, Spirit, please show us what's going on with Capricorn. Oh my goodness. So for many of you, you've definitely reunited with someone recently. There we go. I mean, I can see the energy of it's Aries energy that's here. So you may have Aries in your chart, or you have an Aries on your mind, Capricorn, but it's the energy of someone who is a spouse. It's masculine energy, but it could go either way. It could be a husband, could be a wife, or it could just be someone that you hold in regard like that. Someone who is like a true partner to you, that you feel just a deep connection with. It's like a vow that you made to this person in your heart. You don't necessarily have to, be married, formally married. It's with this Emperor energy, it's about the commitment that someone feels for the other person. And I can see it's like they've come back into your life. I mean, we're looking at the recent past, so for some of you this is very recent, where you've had this person come back. And there's someone here who's just so in love. They have so much love for the other person. It's like, I mean, with the Emperor and the King of Cups, very strong masculine energy. This could be how someone feels about you, Capricorn, or this could be how you feel about your person. But it's Spirit letting us know that it's someone that, I mean, someone is deeply in love here. They hold this person in such high regard. I mean, they just want to hold so tight to the connection. There's been a lot of thinking that someone has gone through. We have Virgo's energy here as well. So someone's gone through, I mean, a lot of soul searching. They were in a place where they were very isolated for what felt like a long time to this person. So this could be what you went through, Pisces, and it could also be what your person has gone through. But I mean, it's like someone needed to isolate themselves from the connection because they really needed to think about what direction their life is going in. This is not a decision that is made lightly with that Virgo energy. That's something that involves, I mean, even so much prayer, so much thought, working through so many emotions, feeling things that you haven't felt in a long time or that you've never felt before. It's learning who you are as a person. There's been so much spiritual growth here for someone, and that's most likely what prompted someone to allow this person to come back around. Or it's you proving yourselves, Capricorn, to someone to be able to re-enter the connection with them, because I mean, someone's energy here is they just held on so tight. They did. But I want to take a look and see, why do we have this Seven of Swords here? Because this is someone whose energy is very sneaky. It's someone who you don't trust them. You don't know what to believe if they're saying that they really are where they are, but most of it, it's like, you know, with this direction that he's going and walking away, it's like worried. It's like a worry here that someone is going to be cruel. Someone takes pleasure in the deception, and a lot of the deception is in what this person says to you, makes you believe with their words. There's a lot of lies. I want to see, because this is fear that someone has. Let's take a look and see what Spirit says. Spirit, why is this Seven of Swords here? So it's just someone's afraid. Someone's afraid because this person is, oh my gosh, it's like you're afraid to be happy. We have Leo's energy here, Scorpio's energy is here as well, Aries energy is here. So what's going on with you guys is that you feel so much happiness in your heart right now, but it just brings a fear that, you know, you let this person come back into your life, but there's still so much worry about the deception, about have they really changed. I mean, with this energy here, like this very strong Scorpio Leo energy. So I can see where reuniting with this person has brought so much joy to the both of you, but it's like there's still a fear that someone holds on to, because it's like they're receiving so much affection and attention from this person, and it feels like a huge change. It's almost like it's a scary change. Like, can it be real? And then it just brings up those bad feelings that someone here is holding on to, brings them up because there's so much communication coming in, and it's like it's very tender, it's very soft, it's very loving. Like, this person's looking into your eyes, holding you, touching you in a way that either they haven't in a long time, or it just feels so completely new to you that you wonder if it's can it be trusted. That's, oh my gosh, I see where you have so many ups and downs, because there's a tremendous amount of love here, and also a fear that comes from it, from either letting this person go back into this position as a spouse in your life, whether it's a husband, whether it's a wife, or it's just letting them come back into your home and be in that position of someone who is like a leader within the family. Wow, my goodness, that's a lot to deal with, because I can see where, you know, you've dealt with a lot of sneakiness before. It could be something that you dealt with outside of this connection, Capricorn, or directly with this person. But the way that they're showing their love and affection to you, it scares many of you, or this could be how your person feels about you. So that's important to know. If you're opening up to them in a new way, expressing yourself, it creates fear within them. But it all stems from just having so much love and just the fear of being vulnerable for letting this person come back around like this. Let's take a look at, let's go for the Emperor here. Why is the Emperor here? Oh, see, yeah, that's what it is. So for some of you, it's like you've definitely dealt with someone coming between you in the connection. Could even be with an infidelity that you've dealt with, especially with this Seven of Cups here. Like, this is very sneaky energy, but it's like there's a fear that surrounds it, because if this person who is a spouse to you has stepped outside of the connection, allowed someone to come between you with this Three of Cups, this is third party energy. So it's someone coming between you to divide you in the connection. It's just that someone still focuses on that, but Three of Cups, it's in the past. So it's still, although it's in the past, it can come up again and still feel very raw, very present for someone. So that's important for you to know, Capricorn, if you're dealing with your person, because these feelings come back around and it just feels like it's all over, happening all over again. It still feels very new, very raw, although it's in the past. So that's important for you to know, or for your person to know about you, and learning how to make you feel better, because I see where you do. I mean, you're allowing this person to come back to mend the connection. It makes you very happy, but there's still a fear that you hold on to, which is understandable. Let's see, why is this? Let's see, why is the King of Cups here, Spirit? It's because of an openness that someone is, it's because someone is becoming more open, still has the fear, but still is willing to take that chance to trust this person again with this King of Cups, which is this is someone who's deeply in love and wants to be open, wants to just bask in it, enjoy it. So it's a beautiful thing that they're trying to open up they have opened up their heart, and they're out of this energy, this Two of Swords, where before they were like, I can't even stand to look at you. I don't want to hear anything you say. Don't touch me. Don't come near me. Don't even get in my personal space. I mean, that's what someone put the other one through. They put them in that position. They did. With this Seven of Swords energy, this Three of Cups confusion. So it's like they realize that they put you there. But you are trying to come out of that. I can see where you're sleeping so much better now. And it's probably because you have this person by your side. Learning, it's like a healing that's coming in. Learning not to think about the situation over and over and over. To think about the words that you heard, what they said, what they didn't say. It's beautiful that you're coming out of this jagged energy of this Nine of Swords and this Two of Swords. It's a beautiful thing to see them reverse like that. Let's take a look at this Six of Swords, Spirit. Why is the Six of Swords here? So this is important for you to know, Capricorn, especially if this is your person's energy. If you were the one that you know you hurt them in this way, it's important for you to know how much they still love you, still want you to fill that position of a spouse in their life. It's not without effort though, because from time to time, they will hold the past against this person because this person hurt them a lot, put them through a lot of deception. So someone needs to accept the fact that They are going to still hold the past against them. It's because when it comes back around, it still feels very raw. Although it's in the past, like when the energy comes back, it feels like they're reliving it over and over again. But it's like what they really want to do is move past that. They don't want to even think about this Seven of Swords, sneakiness, deception, what they were doing, who they were with, the lies that they told. It's like they learned enough. They know enough about what the person did to them. They truly want to leave that in the past and move forward in a big way. So although it's scary and someone is still not exactly ready to embrace the connection 100%, it's like they're 95%, but it's like it's because the energy still can feel very raw when it's brought up again. Okay, Capricorn, so I see what you guys are going through, or this could be what your person is going through. I mean, you have allowed them back. They're in a very important position in your life, and there's so much love. Having them back, I mean, it just feels so happy. Feels more harmonious now. So let's take a look and see what we have coming in, okay? Let's see what we have coming in for you guys for August. Strong Pisces energy. It's very confusing. It's very confusing. Because someone doesn't know what to do. They don't. But it's funny because we have this Tower here that's reversed. So so that's for those of you who have not allowed this person to come back. I can see where you, oh my gosh, because something came crashing down for you guys in a big way. In a big way. It could even be, you know, how we saw this person, we have this spouse coming back. But some of you haven't allowed them to come back yet. So what we have coming up is someone is truly starting to consider letting this person back. But there's still fear. It's funny because someone still fears that this person's gonna walk away from them again. Like they don't know enough and they're afraid. They're afraid of the condition of the household. How are things gonna be? It's funny because we have so much balance that's here at the same time. So I want to take a look and see, because with this Ten of Pentacles reversed like this and the Tower card reversed, it's like things are switched, things are flipped. Even though this Ten of Pentacles is in reverse, it could be like you see a whole new change in the household with this person, because we have a lot of fairness, a lot of balance, a lot of generosity that's here. So first, I want to see, why is the Six of Pentacles here? Wow, so someone's just, they hold on so tight, they won't let it go. they won't let you go, Capricorn, or you won't let them go. That's why the Tower is reversed like that, because it's like you can't let each other go. But why do we have who's walking away from the connection like this? Because this is everything that is built up. These Eight of Cups, this represents all of the emotion. It's a lot of investment. But just because this person is turned and walking away, where they're going is hermit mode, which someone was in the recent past. So I mean, someone could still need time to dedicate to themselves, to dedicate on the self-reflection. Although things are way different in the home, it's like someone, they just may not be ready to fully embrace it, although they've accepted this person back like this. And I mean, here's this King of Cups energy again, and one more is this Lover's card here. So you may have Gemini on your mind or in your chart, Capricorn, but that's what Spirit is showing us. It's like letting this person come back around, because there's just so much love that's shared between the two of you. You can't let it go. It's on your mind, it's in your heart, it's a part of your soul. For many of you, you feel like this person is your true soulmate because the connection is just so deep. It's one where you can't be apart. You can't be apart from this person. But I want to take a look and see, why is this Eight of Cups here? Because for many of you, you've already reunited with them. Things have changed so much. But why is the Eight of Cups here, Spirit? Let's see. For some of you, you feel with this Cancer energy here, Aries energy is here as well. Someone needs time. They need to slow this down. It's not so easy to embrace the connection again for someone else. Although someone's promising that things are going to be fair, they're going to be balanced, someone is still holding on very tight to those memories. And not only that, just a fear of being vulnerable, a fear of opening up their heart. So what's important for someone right now is to have patience with their person, especially if this is not your energy, Capricorn, if this is your person's energy. Because if someone is not patient here, there's a likelihood that they are going to separate themselves from the connection because they need that space to heal. It's a very traumatic event that happened for someone. They're still traumatized by it. Although they're opening up and thinking of embracing the connection again, they're still traumatized. They still need time. They still need time. So patience is of the utmost importance here, especially with this Chariot coming in like this. It's like if you guys are back together in the household like this, things that you're really working on, things have changed, you feel like they've turned around, it's important to just give this person their space. Because this doesn't literally have to mean leaving the home, leaving your person, like packing up and leaving. It could be like mentally, emotionally checking out, distancing themselves, because what they want is to be able to heal. With this Ten of Swords like this, it's like they want to release and let go of all, and it's just conversations, it's words, it's feeling lied to, it's feeling blindsided, stabbed in the back, betrayed. There is a lot of healing that's going on here, because you guys are really learning how to balance things out. But there's still a fear that someone has of being vulnerable. And I mean, that's easy to understand, because with this Tower, it's a very traumatic experience that someone went through. And there's still a fear. There's still a fear of mystery, you know, a fear that you're going to find something out about your person, or that could be how they feel about you, Capricorn. So just know how vulnerable this person is. That's why they hold back. I mean, that's important for someone to know. Especially if this is your person's energy and you're trying to figure out how to best pursue things. Someone needs time. They need patience. Spirit, why is the moon card here? Okay, so that's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. I'm telling you, if you just give this person the time and the patience they need, because they have to work through this trauma, they have to work through their emotions. They may check out, distance themselves from you, not literally leave you in the connection. Or this could be what your person is doing, Capricorn. But it's like they just need time to figure it out, to find themselves, to learn how to listen to their own intuition. Because I can see where someone truly wants to, it's like they want to come out of the darkness and step into the light again. It's like they want to even revamp the whole connection. And for some of you, it's definitely with the Pisces. Strong Pisces energy is here. I want to see, why is this Ten of Pentacles here? It's just someone needs, in order to find balance, they just need time. They need time. It's like a shock to them to have things flipped so dramatically like this, because I can see where someone they are really trying to treat their person in a way that maybe they haven't before. The Six of Pentacles, because someone could have always felt neglected deep down, felt like they had to beg for this person's attention, kindness, quality time from them. And now that it's there, it's something that someone wants to happen slower than it is. And that's okay too. It's okay to take your time, let your heart heal, learn how to open up and trust again, because I'm telling you, the emotion is still very raw about what happened. Whatever this Tower moment is that divided the lovers like that. So, I mean, it's beautiful, but what you have coming in is, it's a lot of healing. It's a lot of self-reflection. It's a definite shift in the household where there's a balance that's restored, but someone is just afraid of being vulnerable. Yes, you guys will. Someone will open up here and let that energy flow into where their person is pulling them, because I mean, it's sincere. What your person is telling you, I know some of you don't trust it, but it is sincere. But it's okay to also take time for yourself, because I see where there's just a need here to have time to themselves, to reflect, to have their own personal space, because they're just dealing with a lot of ups and downs. So that's okay to do that. But what Spirit is showing us is a whole new start. It's like coming out of the darkness here with this moon like this to the Fool. It's like from darkness to light. And it's like what you find out propel someone in that direction where they just have a fresh, beautiful new start. So this could be a plunge that someone takes to go off on their own, because I do see the energy of someone turning and walking away in this new start. And then for others of you, it's the way that things have reversed so much in the household like this. It has you feeling like, okay, maybe I can open up. I know things are still kind of scary. I don't really know the truth behind everything. That's how someone feels, but they're still willing to take that chance with their person. But the bottom line is that we have a fresh new start, whether it's within your connection or it's on your own, because there's some of you who just feel like, I need my space. I need to walk away so I can let this energy go. But there are some of you who are not going to walk away. You're already in a connection. You're already in a household with this person. So you're counting on the energy flipping like that. There's a lot of balance here. So Libra's energy is here as well. You could have Libra in your chart, or you have a Libra on your mind, Capricorn. But if you feel the need to take a breather, distance yourself from this person, while still remaining in the connection, they're gonna have to just understand that you need space. And I can see them giving it to you. It's very balanced, it's very fair, it's very generous. And then for others of you, they just need to literally distance themselves from their person in order to feel like they can have some rejuvenation in their life. So I know it's a lot that you guys are working through in your connections, but it is all very positive here, because it's about the healing that's coming in. And the healing just brings clarity. It brings happiness. It's like a breath of fresh air. Wow, my goodness, Capricorn. You guys are going through a lot here. You are. But the bottom line is that balance will be restored. There will be clarity. There will be healing. And what we have here is a fresh start. It's like a total change in the household that comes from this period of reflection that you guys go through. Or this could be what your person is going through. All right, Capricorn. So that is what I have for you guys for August. My goodness, just know how much I love you, and I am here for you. And I love Capricorns. My mom is a Capricorn, so I definitely understand the feelings that you guys have, okay? So just know how much I love you, and I truly thank you. Thank you guys for everything. And if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe and like if you like this video. And you can follow me on Instagram at Passionate Heart Tarot. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, you can head to my website, passionatehearttarot.com. There'll be a link in the description for that. And please, you guys, check out the 2 videos that I post in the description, my Goddess Provisions unboxing video and the spiritual phenomena video, because it's one of my favorites. I think it's so cool. So just know I'm sending you guys so much love and light. I love you, and I will talk to you soon.